as a Vikings fan, I can tell you of a couple teams that impress me from a defensive end perspective. I've watched some of the greats. Jared Allen, Ray Edwards, Jared Allen, Brian Robeson, Everson Griffin, Daniil Hunter. The list goes on. The list goes on of the impressive defensive end rushing duos that I have gotten to watch with my team, the Minnesota Vikings, Skull. But there's a couple, well, there is, yes, a couple players that I think are going to not only make the best edge rushing duo in the NFL, I think they are going to explode in 2021. They're going to be a fantastic edge rushing duo, and they are going to absolutely come out this year and dominate. Of course, I'm talking about Chase Young and Montez Sweat. Yes, the edge rushing duo from the Washington football team, going to be a lot of fun to watch. We talk about both of these players that, in my mind, I don't know if they're getting enough respect. I think that there's some people that are starting to wake up a little bit, but they're not fully woke. So that it's our job to make sure that we do that. Let's go over Chase Young real quick. 87.2 PFF grade. That's right. I said that absolutely correct. 87.2 PFF grade as a rookie. 7.5 sacks. Total of 44 tackles on the year. You talk about a guy that just full out brought it. 5 forced fumble. I mean, just brought it in his rookie year. I don't think there could have been more that the Washington football team could have asked for this young man. I think he's going to come out and absolutely set the tone. I said it from the beginning. I think he could be one of those players that, honestly, could be in the conversation for the Defensive Player of the Year. I said it, especially not just sacks. Sacks are a whole different thing. We're talking about pressures. We're talking about defensive impact. Chase Young is going to be one of those players. I think he certainly could be in the conversation. Then we also talk about Montez Sweat. 45 tackles, 9 sacks, also had a pick 6. I mean, just this team, these two guys are going to ignite this edge rushing duo and this defense, right, by the way, which is legit. It's going to be a top 3 defense, and it's not even going to be close. We need to make sure we understand that. 79.7 PFF grade for Montez Sweat, both former first-round draft picks. I'm telling you right now, these two guys together are going to create some problems. And I think that it really comes down to, we've covered it. Sacks are one thing. Pressure's okay, we get it, but it's defensive impact. These two guys on the outside, you also talk about Daron Payne, and really, these guys are, the defensive line, is going to be a major reason as to why this defense is top 3. If you can get consistent pressure on the quarterback, if you can get consistent sacks, get that quarterback thinking consistently. Have I used the word consistent enough? I don't know. But if you can have them constantly looking over their shoulder, making sure that they are going to be okay, and see if they need to get out of any pressure, that's just going to make your life a lot easier. And you talk about the addition of Jamin Davis, who I think is going to come out and do some things in his rookie year. Cameron Curl's one of the most underrated safeties in the NFL. That's right. I said it. All couple that together with arguably their best defensive line in all of football. Oh, man, I'm so excited for the Washington football team. I've said it before when I said that they were going to take over, they're going to shock the NFL, but it's really mainly because these two, Chase Young, Montez Sweat. I have heard some fans, by the way, bring up in our comment section that they are not exactly happy that they didn't show up for, I believe it was OTAs or minicamps, whatever it was. Doesn't matter. I'm not that worried because you got these two guys that immediately came out and made the impact that they did. I'm telling you, here's my thing. As long as they come back ready to play, come back ready to go, I don't care. Come in, be ready to play. Double-digit sacks, I do not think is out of the realm of possibility for these guys. And the Washington football team, in my mind, should have the best edge rushing duo for at least the next 4 years. At least. As long as they sign both contract extensions, 10 years. Boom. Next, the best edge rushing duo. Oh, just Washington is going to be really impressive moving forward. And I think these two are going to be major reasons for it. I think this is going to be major reasons as to why they're going to have a top defense for a long, long time. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate every single one of you. You guys are truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you guys. In the description down below, you will find all of our links to our social media platforms. Give us a like and a follow there. We really appreciate it as well. Also, iTunes, subscribe there, give us a listen there. We put all of our hour-long episodes there, so make sure you guys check that out as well. Send us an email for things you'd like us to cover or comments you'd like to make at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. Once again, leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all your guys' support. And talking about possibly the best edge rushing duo in the NFL, I certainly think so. Let us know what you think.